Hey fellas, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to find out about a new engine, which is different from current engines like Godot, Unity, Unreal Engine. So let's get started. Now you may be wondering why I have this somewhat game website open in my screen. You may clearly see that this looks like a card game, and it is a poker hand card game, and it got nominated in Game of the Year 2024 and won these three awards: Best Mobile Game, Best Independent Game, and Best Debut Indie Game. The cool thing about this game was that I thought this was made in God, but when I just searched out that is BALATRO made in God, then I found out no, it isn't. It isn't coming here, but it isn't made in code. In fact, it is made in such an engine that you and I never heard about. This engine is called Love 2D. Yes, Love 2D. And that O has that eyes type thing. Love 2D. And this engine is C. This engine uses Lua. Lua is a Python based programming language. Easy than Python basically, not Python based. And I don't prefer it. But if you are a starter, you should prefer it. I am not a starter. It has just released Lua 5.4.7. I may make a video about it and its codes, that how Lua works. And as well, we will go through Lua in this video too. But first, let's get through Love. Now, what is Love? It's a 2D game engine based on this Lua language. Now, you may be thinking how this works, how the UI may look. I wonder the same. But the thing is, it doesn't have any UI. I guess, oh, I have it, but it doesn't have UI. See, the thing with this engine is, if you clearly read the documentation, and they have very well written documentation, if you clearly read the documentation, you will find out that to work with this, you have to just like see. I guess somewhere here they will written it. It's not written, but you drag and drop the code file in which you have just created something into the Lua icon. Yes, into the icon. It looks very unbelievable, but we will go through that in this video too. First, understand what is this engine and how does this work. Now see, you may get every information on the official method. Even I don't have even used this engine. It's just downloaded in my software and I just know how to print things. Like see, I copy this. Now let's open our Visual Studio Code. I think we can do same by Notepad 2 currently. And I already have, I guess I deleted. I tried to create something, but that's not mine code by the way. Now let's create a folder somewhere. Create it here. And I guess I will name it just Lua. The thing with Lua is that the main file you want to run, like in HTML, the main file we want to run is index.html. This also has a specific name, which is named main.lua. Main.lua, save, create file. Now our Lua file is created. I don't know how to code in Lua or the Love 2D framework. Yes, this is a framework. This doesn't require any UI. Like Godot has its own UI. It doesn't have UI. It's framework. I have just this code and I guess I will save it. Now I will drag and drop into it Lua icon. Wait a second, let me get that icon. Okay, so now I have got my Lua, this shortcut and Lua folder in same file destination. It doesn't need to have same, but for so it's presenting, I got that. Now this is my Lua folder. I just drag and drop it here, and it got printed hello world because and some error. But that's a different error. I was trying something else. There was a storage issue. The hello world is written by this. And yes, everything in here has love. So if I try to write something else like subscribe me, oh no, like, then it should work too. Yes, it does. The thing with Lua is, oh, I closed it. That this also decides the 2D vector quantity. Here, this is deciding where it should be placed. Like if I change this term and just go here and again drag and drop, it would be somewhere else. You might have noticed already that I have something else open too. See, Lua is 2D. It works on 2D, but LÖVR is 3D Lua. It isn't like it isn't like that same guy made both things. This is made by someone else, but it is designed for VR. It's super lightweight and beginner friendly, and it also uses Lua. And you can just see here, you can add 3 line of UI and drag and drop a fold onto an EXE to get a working VR scene. Y- And their documentation is way better presented. It feels like Godot documentation than that of Love to be. In this video, we end it here. If you want something else and want a different full Lua series, you can just like, comment. I will probably make it. And if you want motivation, then BALATRO is here. But if you look at the Love to the website, you would also get to see the games they have made. Not here. Hmm. This includes BALATRO, Move or Die, Oh My Giraffe, Arco, Gravity Circuit, and Morning. I just know about BALATRO. That's it for this video. Meet you in the next video. Stay awesome and goodbye.